My name's Ian Ward. I'm really thrilled to be here on the second floor of Papillion City Hall. I've never done a venue like this before. I started into metal art 12, 13 years ago because I just wanted something to do. And I work at a car dealership, so I use a lot of car parts, discarded car parts. I try to put recycled material in everything I do. Some of the pieces are 100% recycled. I've got a really eclectic style, as you can probably tell, and different things inspire me. The display over here with the crab, we were in North Carolina, went to the Outer Banks, and that's where the crab came from. That was my inspiration there. And that is 100% recycled. Everything on it is recycled except the paint. And then the hatchet, I was waiting for paint to dry, and I just started twisting metal together to braid it. And then I thought, well, now what am I going to do with it? So then I had this old hatchet I bought at a yard sale and a piece of shelving. So I put those together, and the very tip of it they're called unibits. They're a stepped bit, and so I welded it to the top of that. The next one along, got my 10 Commandments. A friend of mine is a rabbi, and he wanted to do something with the tiles off his Torah. The Torah goes over the top of the prayer shawl. This gentleman's 88 years old. He's one of my favorite people. He bought that to me and said, I can't throw this away. I want you to do something with it. That was very rewarding. It was a challenging project. My first butterfly I did for a friend of mine whose daughter died of cancer, and her favorite thing was a butterfly. So they wanted a butterfly to put in the art outside her bedroom window. To my right behind me here is a U.S. flag. That was an experiment with a substance called tool black that you put on tools to protect tools. And then the stars are actually the very ends of 22 shell casings. In the display right around the corner, I smelted a bunch of brass from old empty shell casings. I'd seen a thing on Facebook where people poured molten aluminum into just a bucket of ice. And I thought to myself, I wonder what that would look like with brass. So I did it, and it looks like gold coral. And then my wife's suggestion was put the colored beads on it and make it really pop. And then one of the funnest things I've done was Shovelhead. He's in that case too, and that is, like it sounds, a shovel with a bunch of other discarded metal welded onto it. I had so much fun doing that. That's what prompted me to do all the other skulls I've done. So my artwork, I've sold a lot of it. Most of the stuff at this display is for sale. There's some pieces I'm taking to the grave with me because they mean that much to me. Zenerman, in this case over here, was made out of Honda parts and a Triumph motorcycle part. And then the mama and baby fish behind me, that gonna end up at my daughter-in-law's house because that represents my grandson and my daughter-in-law. So the display here is open to the public, and come and enjoy it, have a look. Hit me up on Facebook at Ian's Metal Art, and thank you, Papillion, for this awesome opportunity.